Do you guys want to do a thing and then I come in?
No, it's a pretty relaxed podcast.
There's really no rules, Dave. We hate rules.
In that case, who's sucking dick?
That's what it feels like.
That's for the Patreon. It's for the Patreon.
You've been wearing jeans a lot, Giddy. I've been noticing that.
Giddy jeans.
What's going on?
I don't. Dude, this is just what I like.
You're
woke up in this
now?
morning.
That's good, man.
Woke up in this
The
morning.
ninja outfits all winter had to go.
I was wearing, dude. I have black sweats, black hoodie, the shiesty, the black glasses, and this here hat. So we had to change it up.
And just flip flops. You never really wore shoes.
Yeah, wrist slides in winter. Yeah. Black socks, black slides.
Yeah.
Ginja down.
And ripped. All the your sweats were ripped to shit too.
Working with Victor, dude. Like you get ripped.
Yeah.
Get ripped.
How's your boy doing? Oh, sorry.
Wait, we'll talk about him. He's doing so good. He's sponsoring the live show. Welcome to episode 41 of Couch Quickies, everybody. We got Dave Peters in the hat.
What's up? Hey, hi, hello. Whoa, look at these.
Attack you with
Find
mics.
you?
Dave's Dispatch on most social, Substack. I'm Always Right with Dave Peters is my podcast, and every other Saturday on Talk 1300 98.7.
Dave's got like 8 different things he's like tethered to. He's got a lot going. He's got a lot in the walk.
That's like a financial thing, right? You got to spread out the eggs.
Yeah, he's doing it.
It's more like a creative thing
Yeah.
than a financial thing.
A lot of
For
eggs in the bag.
your right show, do you have like an arch nemesis? Do you have like a left guy that comes on all the time that you like get to? Is it like a that type of show? Do you like argue with people?
No,
that'd be kinda
it's
cool.
just kind of the name. I was literally driving one day and I was like, oh, what's a good name for a podcast? And I was like, oh, I'm always right. That's right. That's perfect. And then I just...
He doesn't mean like he's always like on the right.
I thought it was like a political podcast.
Well, there actually is a show on Newsmax called I'm Always Right something. There's another word. I forget the exact name of it. I don't know if it's still on or not. But I learned about that after I started doing my podcast, which has been going for a few years now. Chugging along.
How long do you think we're going to keep doing this for? Ever, right?
Yeah,
that's
forever, baby. I'm holding on to the door. We're in the middle of the Atlantic. Like, can we keep this going, Jack? And you're sinking. You're like,
bro, yeah, dude. I just let myself die, dude.
You're like, fuck.
Get without a couple beers for a couple hours would be so much worse than just death. I'd rather just die, because you would just be such a little fucking bitch without your beers, I feel like.
Doing couch quickies from the old folks' home.
Oh, shit. Well, we would do work for an old folks' home, and we were inspecting like the beds. Like at each bed, we do like an electrical test, operational, and then we fix whatever's wrong with the bed. There's 3 floors in this fucker, so we get like we go floor by floor, and it takes like 3 days to do a floor. So we were there this week, and I had the big gays, horrible farts. So we go
BG.
have some Gigi has some BG.
Oh no, not
dude.
the BG.
So we would get done with a room, and I'd be like, hold, and like you feel like it's like a balloon in your fucking colon. You're like, I gotta get rid of this. And I would let one go as we would leave the room because there's no one in the room. Right. I'm not doing this to people that are laying in their beds.
Right.
And we're in the first floor is the mental ward where they get the dementia wenchies.
Yeah.
And we were leaving a room.
The perfect
and I went,
crime,
and
really. Yeah.
Like that. It was one of those gaseous. Matt couldn't take it. He was like, "Don't ever do that with me in the room again." I was like, "All right, all right." And then this lady had been wandering the entire time.
Yeah.
And then she came into the room as we left, and I looked, and it's her picture on the door because in the mental ward, like they recognize their picture, not their name. Like I'm like, "Oh, this looks like me." And we're like 15 feet away. Someone shit in my fucking room. Me and Matt start dying, laughing. We're like, we have like these carts with all of our equipment on it. We're leaning over.
Dude, she was probably so sure that someone took a shit.
Yeah.
And she probably looked
bad.
for it.
6 days looking for the pile of shit.
Yeah, when I laughing at to make it worse, she was like, "Someone took a shit in my fucking room!" Like she kept
How old
yelling
is
about
she?
it. Gotta be late 80s.
Late 80s?
Yeah. And I lit up her room, man.
Damn.
Like war crime level, like ass rot. That came up a couple weeks, or I think last week, ass rot came up. You had ass rot.
I had ass rot?
Right here.
No, I didn't.
Right here.
What are you talking about?
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
I hope there is a clip. Yeah.
Dude, you were like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm like, all right, so listen, it's usually me. I'm all right with it. I'm all right, but it is bad, but I'm all right with it.
Yeah, every now and then they're bad. But I think most part they're just kind of loud and fun. I'm just a whimsical kind of guy.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
First off, we haven't mentioned set change. Ty's new garment.
New apartment.
We had one paranormal incident at the last one. And Ty was like, gotta move.
Had to leave. Had to get out of there.
Yeah, shit.
The Conjuring last rites. You see that shit, by the way? They're making another Conjuring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. She's still pretty. She might be the hottest old lady.
She is.
How old is she, though?
I don't know.
She's always looked old.
Who's that?
Hey, Siri, how old is Vera for me? Good. What's it doing? She didn't say it. She's been, me and her.
Selma Hayek's older.
Yeah.
So is Sofia Vergara.
Yeah. Is that your, is that the wheelhouse? Yeah. You know
I mean, yeah.
the
So is
50s?
Elizabeth Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley is.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
No, Austin
No,
Powers.
Give it.
You never seen Austin
Honestly.
Powers?
Shh. Hey, Siri, show me Elizabeth Hurley.
And stat.
Ew. Oh, you'd like this.
Honestly, the first
English.
the first two British ladies from the first two Austin Powers, I get them confused all the time.
That's her.
She's in both of them?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought she was just in one. I thought they changed the girl.
Maybe
There's a Heather
Graham.
Heather Graham cracker.
Do they look the same?
No.
Heather Graham? No.
No, but she is
The
hot.
third one's the same girl too.
There's this movie. It's
Beyonce.
Robert Downey Jr.
Same girl. Sorry.
And it's like literally, I don't know what the movie's about, but there's this scene where like Robert Downey Jr. and Heather Graham, they're like dating, but like Robert Downey Jr. eats her ass in the movie.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like kind of hot.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the movie. It is pretty hot. He like pushes her up against the wall, like lifts up her dress,
Just
and starts
eats-
eating her ass.
Oh man. That's pretty sweet.
RDJ. RDJ was getting fucking dirty in
I
that
don't know what the
bit.
name of that fucking movie is. Though. I
Right.
saw it when I was like 13.
I
Oh,
bookmarked
that must
it
have
already.
changed your world. Yeah, realizing that you could just like
I'm
lick
37 now, and I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Dude, I used to watch like Comedy Central and like at late at night, at being like 10 years old, laying down on my stomach like on the carpet.
Tummy time.
And I would wait. 10 years old.
That's kids'
still
tummy
doing,
time, yeah.
Still doing
We
tummy
had
time.
to let you do
Making
that.
sure the back of my head
that.
didn't get
Well, it'll just
misshapen.
build your core up too. You had the softest core this side of Mason-Dixon, dude. We had to really get that
Yeah,
tummy time
serious.
going.
But I would wait for like the Girls Gone Wild commercials to come on, and then just like pin my floor with my boner, my little
yeah.
rod,
Oh, yeah.
just like till it hurt. Be like,
Till it hurt.
like I was like shit.
Till it hurt. Yeah, dude. You get fucking Fruit of the Loom marks in your dick imprinted. Dude. I swear to God.
Elastic, man. She was getting elastic. Yeah, but yeah, I used to wait for those things to come on, and then like in like the fourth one,
I still get hard when I hear steel drums like nowadays, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah.
why'd you look? Why'd you look?
Playing Hot Love soon, man. Where is Hot Love?
Is it sexual attraction to musical instruments a thing?
It's like dog
What, it
dog bell,
is?
Pavlov's bell.
Well, it is, but-
Pavlov's
It is,
dog.
and it's great.
Ding 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 ding. It's like a trigger.
Yeah. Say that again. Go ahead. Let everyone know the studies
His
of.
face is pretty close.
I know. Listen, I play Hell Let Loose, and I know where Pavlov's house is,
Pavlov,
and that's where the dogs were.
Oh.
And that's where he was doing the ding ding ding,
Right.
and then the dogs would do something when the
He
bell
would have
happened.
sex with the dogs, and then that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
would like
Pavlov.
present your ass, doggy.
Some Russian guys from southern Arkansas. What the fuck was that?
I was going Motown. I don't know. Present your ass, shouty.
Oh, my bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's just sound like Froghorn, like, or a little bit. Present your ass.
I said. Shh, doggy, present your ass to me. Yeah. Yeah. You know, to think about this time next week will be the Beer with the Boys will be over. We're wrapping up. 'Cause
Wait, I
we're
thought. Oh yeah, it's Saturday night now. I thought today was
Saturday?
Friday. Jesus.
4 to 6 live at the Hedge Bistro, sponsored by Barrymore's Wine and Spirits and Pro Plumbing. 518-858-9551. Barrymore's Wine and Spirits located up there at Saratoga Lake. Come on, see our boy Mike. Gotta get up there.
Gotta
We
get
love that. We love that.
If you're in Saratoga, stop at Barrymore's. Please support Couch Quickies. me, Dave Peters, and support our sponsors means a whole lot. And come out and see us, please.
I hit Ty with the live reads for it last week, and I haven't been. You can tell I haven't been briefing him as much as I should. I was just kind of like, make sure you're there on the 17th, because that's all he really needs. Ty don't mean much. No, but then he's like listening to the live reads, and he's like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, this is what they want. I'm like, we get paid for this shit.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah. The one read, yeah. Was it Vic's?
That was Vic's.
Yeah. Good read. Yeah, I like that.
You got a mess. You need a pro. Come on over there. We want to see you, folks. 2350 Western Avenue, Guilderland at the Hedge Bistro. Bigger and better than ever. We got live comedy this time. We got Greg Adalit, Dan Gurry, live music with Lil Josie. We got drinks, we got food, we got fun. It is free. So we hope to see you there. Go to the Instagrams. We got all the information there for you. We hope to see you.
Western Turnpike Golf Course on Western Avenue, the Hedge Bistro in Guilderland, New York.
I feel like we just said grace. Now we get to eat.
Now we get to eat.
You got 3 for the show?
Here's my dinner.
You got 2 packs of Zins, your Miller Lights, you're all ready to go.
This is
I'm only missing my third. What's the show?
Go ahead.
My third element.
Wait, your third what?
Element.
Oh, what is that?
You know.
Oh. That is like your Holy Trinity.
Yeah, everything. I could sit and be like, I got everything I need.
It's like, that's a good question. Like, if someone's like, what would you bring to the deserted island? You'd say cocaine before they finish the sentence.
Yeah. Like, I'm not eating anything. Like, look at me. You think he's gonna hit the dessert? I'm looking for that powdered sugar.
Dude, you just do cocaine. You get every coconut on the island within one day. You just crack them all open. So that's all you got.
Is that what you think?
I feel like if you'd be that coked out in the island, what would you do in an island off coke? Besides, like, just get resources. Tell me you want to be crafting so hard.
Oh, I'd be crafting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you'd be like, gotta get off this island. Gotta make a boat. How do I make a boat? We got a tree. Like, I feel like you would start doing that shit.
Oh, man. I would not last long. I think I might last 3 days.
Because coke right now, with all your little play stuff around it, is fun. But on an island with it, of course you're going to do it because you might die.
But I have nothing else to keep me occupied, so I gotta build.
Yeah, you gotta build. Beaver's gotta build.
Dude. The geef.
The keeper. Sorry, Dave. Forgot you were there.
We have fun here.
What's the kefir?
Oh, what? No, if it has anything to do with me, we just throw a G in front of the
Oh,
word.
the
Yeah,
geef?
so I'm a geever. I'm like a beaver, but I like cocaine.
Not a fan of the show, huh? First time.
What's this one? No, I watch.
Literally everything. You throw a letter fucking G in front of it, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
For some reason, it works.
So, I don't know how.
I don't know.
What's great is like a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh, my kidneys are failing. Had a little problem. Well, I told you about the methylene blue.
Yeah.
Tried that.
You're pissing blue, right?
Yeah. It's pissing like
How
Baja
long
Blast.
were you peeing blue?
No, it's pretty much like the day. Like the morning you take it, throughout the day. Like
Why'd you take it? Just to pee blue?
I thought it was gonna make me less retarded.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Well, they were saying. I mean, at first I saw like RFK kind of sneak doing it on a plane, RFK Jr., and I was like, "What's that?"
There's no way he's sneaky. I don't feel like he can be sneaky. Like he is.
Well, everyone's distracted by the voice, so he's over here talking to like the flight attendants, going like, "That thing, there's a bomb on the plane." and then on the right, like I swear, if I could dig up the video, there's a video of him dropping blue shit into like the cup of water you get on a plane, and people are like, "What the fuck is that?" So I remember that, and then like a month after that, people started hawking methylene blue on TikTok, and I'm like, I want to buy it. So I bought it. I tried it. First couple days, I was like, oh, I'm peeing a little green. But also, like, I'd be chilling at night in my house, just watching TikTok. Usually it's chain packing Zins. And I found out that I was like, dude, I'm like an hour and a half and I haven't put a Zin in. I haven't even thought about putting a Zin in. So I thought there was positive shit going on. Kept pissing blue throughout the week. And then, like, on that Friday, I think I drank on the Thursday night. And then on the Friday, I pissed Baja Blast.
That's pretty sick.
Like, it was very on the blue side, but it looked like Baja Blast. And I showed
Right.
my bosses, and they were like, dude, that's so bad.
You really like to show people just what comes out of you.
Oh, Dave,
A
you
lot.
weren't there for the Blum.
The Blum.
The Blum? Was when you pissed blood?
Think about the G in front of stuff.
Well, we throw the B in for this one because there's blood in my cum.
Oh, god damn, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is years ago. It hasn't. It kind of like 2 wanks and it was gone.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, and I looked it up. It's pretty much like you had some type of testicular trauma, gesticular trauma.
What'd you do?
Just kept jorking it. I jorked the blood out of my cum, my gum.
No way. You jerked it so hard.
Dude, ask this guy. This poor fella had to see it. His shorty at a time was a nurse.
I was in the chair across from Get Jerking Off. I was watching him. I was facilitating it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's beating the ever-living shit out of his jaw.
Could have been the problem, too.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You showed his girl your cum? You were okay
She was a nurse.
First off, no, he didn't ask.
Yeah, well, yeah. There was no. I don't give permission. I don't give permission.
No, he was with her in person, and I was there, and he just showed. Is this fucked up? Have you seen this before?
Dude, no, we were like next door, and I was like, we were playing like a fucking like board game. It was like 5 people that all saw this. And we were playing a board game about like
It makes it better.
More people. No, it doesn't. It wasn't. I'm saying it's bad. I'm saying this whole scenario is bad. Where like 5 people were all playing a board game about like, hey, match this logo. Or like, do you know what this logo is without the name? Killing it on. And all of a sudden, there was a lull in the moment. I was like, hey, is this fucked up? Show people my blood.
I was beating my dick so fucking hard the other night. That's fucking blood.
And the thing is that like, you know,
I don't think that's a thing, man.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
And
the
it
fun
can
thing,
and it can
tastes
happen
the
to
same.
you.
Dick so hard you had blood. Oh, it tastes the same. You need to walk.
I had to have him give him a Sam.
Yeah.
Something's wrong, kid.
This is like eating pussy and swallowing cum. I doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Are you having your gear yet?
I'm licking a laptop. No.
So yeah.
Anyway.
Wait a second.
Yeah, the
We
Blum.
can't move on for this so quickly. I've never. What's going on here?
He's more aggressive than I am. I'm just letting you see it in front of you. If you want to take it, you can take it. But he's aggressive.
You've never bled from.
No, I've never.
Yeah.
Have you checked every load though?
I don't know.
I'm checking every
well,
load.
no,
I
I guess I haven't checked every load.
Yeah, you don't know. See, folks, you should be checking your load.
Check your
you
loads,
might be
folks.
entitled to financial compensation.
From Gideon.
No, not me. I'll get you in on the glass action lawsuit, but other than that, I'm going too hard with the. All right, I'll stop.
Easy.
Easy. You go
Hey,
a
you
little.
saw the opportunity, you took it. You might have crossed the line a little bit.
No.
Also, I have a fridge that makes ice now.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking sick, dude. That's been a thing. First off, well, the main thing that shows that you have money is when you have like a thing in the fridge. Not if money, but like you are okay.
You've made it a little bit.
I don't even have that yet, but at least it makes ice. We're halfway there. It is stained. I need more magnets.
Can't hit a stain.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, we should. We should make couch
we
cookie
were-
magnets.
We were talking about that a
Oh.
long time ago. You brought it up to me.
Probably because I need magnets.
Shit, I was like, I think at one
No
point-
one's gonna buy them. We should not make couch cookie magnets. By the way, we'd have be sitting on 350 of them, Johns, and no one's gonna.
I am currently sitting on about 350 lit stickers and about 150 lit like bags that T-shirts would go in to ship out.
The stickers are kind of sick. We can make couch cookie. Oh, we're doing. Hey, we're doing that thing again. We always do.
We talk about like logistics of the show and shit on the show. We do it now.
No one likes it.
No one everyone.
One person hates it.
Yeah, we have one person that watches.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have 150,000 viewers on your stuff.
No,
Not one episode.
you don't.
no.
Don't
I showed the dogs. I did one without you, and I showed the dogs. We did get 150,000.
really.
Yeah.
Huh.
I could leave you. I should just do a podcast, just holding the microphone with my little dogs.
Letting
out.
them dogs speak.
Yeah,
Letting them
and I just
bark.
talk. I
Letting
just
them
lay on
bark.
I lay in my spine, like thing, and just have the mic like this, and my feet are above me, and I just do an hour of me talking to myself. But everyone's watching it for the
Your
feet.
face on your foot.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
Look at the cat's face.
Oh, I can replace you.
I get replaced by your feet. I'm fucking pissed. That's just like the trailer came out for GTA 6.
Show business, baby.
And they were all like, we want to see the girl's feet. Like that was like
I thought the
thing.
trailer was sick.
The trailer was sick, but people were also like, "Yeah, now show us her feet."
So weird.
I don't get that.
You're surrounded by it. Everything that you consume. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
What the fuck?
toe thing's wild, man. I'm glad I don't love
Pretty
toes.
feet are nice, but I don't get like. I think if a girl has pretty feet, it's like a sign of like she's usually pretty, but I don't get like aroused by a pretty foot.
Okay.
I think it's very nice. Like it's a nice addition to the overall.
I'm also not against people that like feet. I don't shame it, but like it is just
of
like to me,
course.
it's like a weird thing that you have to look for, and like they stare at the ground a
all
lot.
the things, yeah. It's like
Like, because they're looking at the feet, like, especially like summer, they're probably like, oh my fucking god.
The third seas.
toe.
Open toe, open seas. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I'm like, no.
I actually asked someone who used to work at the radio station if he would like to call in and rate feet. He said no, but I think I might be able to
Like,
nudge
just
him
by
towards
voice rate the feet, or
No, by like who he likes, and like we'll like throw like a celebrity out there and he'll rate the feet.
I know who he's talking about.
He's into it.
Yeah.
He's like in the whole like subculture.
is he gonna have to go to like under an alias?
Yeah, he immediately was like, I better take that off because I think he's worried about his job. Because he was like, how do you know this? I was
What's
like,
his
"So
full
what?"
name?
Yeah.
What's his full government name right now? What is it?
I can't do that.
I don't want to pay. We'll give you all the details following
Dr.
the
Schultz.
program. Yeah, no, he was a funny guy to work with. Let me say. And then Dave came in and it was like, holy shit, we don't have weird news
Dave
people
came in and
anymore.
said, "Kid, put your shoes
Dave-
back on." Things are changing around
You
here.
don't have to keep doing this. You don't have to live like this anymore, kid. Yeah, but no, it wasn't. It was like a fresh, like, we got Dave and then we got Daryl, and it was like, holy shit, we got
Some double D action.
we got
baby.
DD. I'm like,
Ooh,
whoa,
shit.
it's like crab swirl. I'm like, shit, man, what the fuck going on? Oh shit.
Speaking of, the head newsman might be going to the jam, so the people might have that to look forward
Yeah,
to.
MC, MC coming to the shit.
What?
Our homie that works at the station.
Oh. I thought you said he's going to jail.
No, our jam.
Oh, he's
jam.
going to.
He could be going to jail. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, that was a good scandal. You guys have like a boss that's getting a little busted
There
up.
was a rumor that me and another coworker had about arsons in Troy, and it would be a thing that like he would like be too excited to report on them in the morning, and
What?
and then the other person came to me and was like, "Don't you think he's a little too excited when he talks about the fires in Troy?" And he'd be like, "Oh, fire burned last night in an apartment building," like Yeah, we thought that
Just
he
get
was
jazzed
a
up about
firebug.
it?
Yeah, and he
Oh.
was doing them and then reporting on them. And that was like him getting off. Like, I get to report.
It's kind of hot.
It's very
I
hot.
might not be into feet, but I'd be into that shit.
I'm like, shit on fire.
You remember for like 2 years there was like a bunch of fires around here?
Yeah. Troy, the Alpha Lanes,
Yeah. That was the big one, right?
that was a very big one.
It's a dry season.
Dry,
How much rain that year?
dry Troy streets. Now shit ain't burning around here no more. We're wet.
Yeah, wet.
Wet. Jeez. This summer and spring is coming in wet. This shit wetter than my mama.
Oh, shit.
She's fucking
On
drip.
Mother's Day weekend? What are you doing tomorrow for Mother's Day?
I gotta work.
I don't miss that.
And then I'm probably gonna.
Do you not hang out with your mom on Mother's Day? I'm sorry. Is this okay?
Well, I gotta drive all the way up to fucking exit 18. I'm not doing that.
She's all the way up there?
all the way up there, man.
Why is she up there?
I ask her, man. It was funny
What
that
a dumb
one,
fucking bitch, am I right?
that one lady I sent you on TikTok this week.
Yeah.
That was like, dude,
Yeah.
she's like our mom's age.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like my mom, like
Yeah.
overly burnt by the sun and also tanning beds
Right.
with the highlights and shit. Too much jewelry.
Yeah.
Singing every word to Charlie XCX at that
Oh,
concert,
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
did not miss.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, someone get my mom out of there. And you were like, holy shit, that does look like T.
It's that haircut, dude. Would she have that her whole life? I feel like
There was
this-
an era.
Oh. We're talking about your mom's hair now in this pod. We're really getting into new stuff here.
Now.
Do you love your mom?
All right, Dr. Phil. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love
Dr.
your
Phil, yeah. She born me. But Dr. Phil. Dr. Dave.
certain types of feelings about.
Well, let's bring her out. Tia, come on in, Tia. That would have been sick.
That would have been sick.
Why'd you leave? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ah, shit.
I'm getting.
Hey.
Dave's gonna kill himself after this. He's sick of the G's.
Yeah, no,
That's the name of my first special. Write it down. Just kidding. Fuck. We've been focusing on, well, me and Dave kind of send shit back and forth about the Albany comedy scene.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, it's
not. There's a scene which is good.
Yeah.
So having a scene is better than not having a scene, but it's
Right.
not. It's
Well, I mean, what do you expect?
I guess you're right. I guess I should have low expectations, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I think.
why?
I mean, we're not even in it.
No, I'm not saying
So,
that
like, they're at least
I'm,
trying hard.
I'm really
than
not
us.
saying that the people aren't funny. It's just like
That was the ice I just made. I just made some.
that's his passive ability.
Sorry.
He was like that's my passive.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, every couple
It's
minutes.
passive. It just happens. He doesn't have to worry about
We
it.
come, he makes ice.
He makes yeah. Well, that's more of my tactical. It's more of my tactical
That's
ability. Though.
tactical.
Like
That's my passive.
oh, that's his passive. My passive is always having a beer ready.
Right.
That's what it is. Always.
You spam that.
Yeah.
You spam it too much.
Come in the ice machine.
Wait, who's who?
Come in. Blum man. Blum man and the Iceman.
Sure.
But yeah, it's just the shit that like they like. I don't know. Like I feel like if I went up there, and if I did decent, it would be silent.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, decent to who, kid?
Other comedians, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you need to.
Most of the
be
crowd at those things are just other comedians, which is like good. I mean,
So-
if you make them laugh.
Yes, you're right. But that's the thing. It's like the scene. So I've done a few of the open mics, and I know you guys have seen them do it. And again, having a scene's better than not. But it's like, if you don't like, if you're not in with their little like, whatever they agree on,
ideology?
they're not gonna laugh at you.
You got to get fucked in. Is it like a gang?
Yeah, is it a gang?
Like you have to get like passed, you have to get like fucked in or like jumped in. You know what I'm talking about?
No, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I've never been fucked in or jumped in. But
You
You can tell us about it.
He's just wearing a do-rag instead of the bandana right now. He's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I've never been jumped in or fucked in, but just a hood guy, like open Yankees jersey.
It did take him
So
3
sick,
minutes to
yeah.
sit in that chair, so I don't know. But and like, I mean, Dave, tell your story. Like,
my bad, yeah.
he can't come back to a place.
oh yeah, I got kicked out. I got kicked out because I was trying some new stuff. I used the N-word several times on stage, and the person hosting it, he's in. No, it was not Michael Richards, but it was more. I was using the word to explain a story, and it was kind of like the opposite of racism. And the kid got up, and he was like, "All right, you just committed a hate crime." He was like, "Get out of here!" And they had security escort me out. Right? They had security escort me out of a comedy club in like one of the few comedy clubs in the area. And I'm like, I waited outside, and I was like, 1,000 things were going through my head. And one of the other comedians was up there, and I was like, dude, what's up with your boy? He was like, oh, it's his open mic, and it kind of is what it is.
Times. It's like,
And then it was like, I was like, I can wait here. I can like wait for the kid. I was like, all right, no, don't. It's all good. So I left, but then I called the comedy club owner. I hit up a few comedians, professional comedians, touring national comedians, and I told them what happened. Nothing really came from that, but I think the comedy club owner did find out, I think, because, well, I told him I contacted the comedians, but he also was like, I don't, he was like, I'm gonna remove him from his duties, but I'm gonna ask you to not come back to the open mics.
yeah.
It's fucked up.
Mind you, I'm a big fan of this guy, of the comedy club owner.
I'm a big fan of the N-word. I would never disrespect it. I thought that's what you were going to say, right?
Fan of black people.
But here's the thing, so this guy, and I like him very much still, even though he banned me, I still am a fan of his.
Damn, you
but
love
he's
him.
like managed like big acts, and a lot of those acts are known for using those words. So I kind of felt some type of way about that, but it is what it is, and I've heard a lot of comedians tell similar stories, so it kind of made me feel better in the long run. But
Right.
It's like you were. I don't know. I think it's messed up, man. I mean, Dave would never heard of fly.
So-
Dave never heard of fly. You just let the N-word fly.
yeah, so it was, and I don't think I used hard R, and it was.
You don't think? Or do?
No, it was like literally like along the lines of no, I don't think I did. I might have won once because I told the joke, which I kind of mentioned on the radio a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah.
I was
Let the joke fly right now. Let's hear it.
Well, so it
No, I'm just kidding. Let's not
so
do it.
it's basically along the lines of like the punchline is like, you know, and I was trying to work it out. So, but the punchline is basically like 1-800-ASK. It's like if you're driving in your car, like you can't, like everyone, whether you're Asian or you're white or black, like everyone uses racial slurs. So it's, you know, you don't know, you can't really control what people say. You know, you can't control what people say. So it's like when someone cuts you off in the middle of traffic, it's not like you can call 1-800-ASK for permission to say something. You know?
That's two times.
Getting cleared. Getting cleared.
Yeah.
You're just getting clear. You're just asking for clearance. You're like, Commander, we got insurgents in the left lane, and I want to call in a strike.
1-800 ask what's your emergency?
I want to. Can we get clearance for a show of force?
So that was the punchline. That was like, but before that, it was like I was leading up to that and telling the story about. It was like a whole big bit that I was working on. So it was like, oh, you know, I started whatever, like, oh, the N-word, you know, it was trendy for a while.
It's coming back.
It's like, well, it was like, it's trendy for a while. Like, you know, a few years back, I'd walk home, my dad would be like, what up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was trendy. People were saying it. And I was like, one guy I knew would like use it as a swear word. So I said it 3 times.
Just
And
did it
on that
again,
third
yeah.
time, I guess the guy, I think it was honestly though, because the guy's just not that funny. And he was mad at my original joke. And they all like, you know, there's some funny people there, don't get me wrong. And I don't know. I think he just felt some type of way about
Yeah, I
my
mean,
joke.
I don't know, yeah. We weren't there, but I don't know. It's all about read the room, right? I don't know if like that was it the
but
place to drop
listen,
that.
Yeah,
material?
but you know, you're in upstate New York. That's all you really get. So you got to kind of have the balls. To
So
try
the
it.
thing is, were there black people in the room?
there was.
Because usually they're like, they don't care as much as white people do.
So there was one white woman who was not a woman. She was like 22, maybe. She was like, "You can't say that after." And I was like,
yeah, what?
Stop listening.
yeah. She was like, "Look at your skin color." I was like, "What are you talking about?" So like, I just left.
I thought you were like, she's not a woman. It's like a man.
No, there was the black people didn't say anything to me.
Yeah, did the like, and we got a clip on TikTok of me being like, I'm doing black accent, and all the black people, like, there was no like hate from black people, but they were like the accent, like accent's funny, blah blah blah, like laughing emojis, like.
It's not that serious because nobody thinks you're a racist. Like that you're. Well, I don't know. Maybe your dad thinks you're racist, but I don't
Like my dad?
know. Yeah, I don't know.
My dad? Oh, my dad. Oh, he
Well,
loves
no one thinks you're racist. That's the
my dad.
Everyone knows you're not racist. Everyone knows you're not racist.
Well, everyone knows I'm not. Yeah,
I
I don't let it. I don't let it.
Ty doesn't let it fly.
I guess if you have a certain platform, you should be more concerned than others. But I don't know. Like, if you want to say a word and you're not really trying to hurt
Yeah,
anybody,
just get up. This fit with this like nice speech right now. Like we're all together,
juxtaposition.
guys. We love each other. We're not racist. It's just like,
Let us say it. Come on. No, dude, it's coming. It's
awesome.
sense of humor. Like, I fuck with you because you have a sense of humor.
Oh, thanks,
Like, you understand this is supposed to be kind of silly.
yeah, I like it. That's
like,
like,
I'm not like trying to be a
No,
thug.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, dude.
But
I know,
no, just so
Simon.
the people know. No, I know.
Well, no, if they're watching this,
That's what I mean. It's weird that you've kind of changed your whole image. You were peacocking hard for a couple episodes. I feel like with like triple glasses on. You know, like sunglasses.
oh, that'll happen next week. What are you talking? What are you talking about? If I just didn't have my contacts in and I was just rocking my
right.
lovely bones glasses,
The lovely moments.
Like literally, if you see me wearing those,
And you see him clipping some rose bushes outside his
yeah,
house.
I just don't give a shit that day. But like, if
Right.
I'm like, I kind of want to look a little bit,
Right.
not.
I want people to get a little nervous.
We do like it when they get a little nervous.
What are they gonna do?
Have a couple shawties in the back of your car, and they're a little nervous. Like, where we
Well,
go?
the driver's had about 17 Miller Lights.
And
they're
you're in the
rolling
war ring?
around.
You should have never got in, shawty. You should have never got in.
We're
the
going to
war ring.
Gasoline Town. We're gonna take.
You should start taking your top off.
Not just cloth.
That's
over
the
my
prize
mouth.
breeder.
I can't smell a fucking thing. You're my prize breeders now. Welcome to the harem.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a life that Immortal Joe gets to live.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just
Pretty
being like
fucking
the
sick.
biggest like blob.
Yeah.
You seen Mad Max?
Yeah, I love Mad Max.
Yeah.
dude.
Bolton Joe.
He's just dumping clips and like
The hottest.
fucking
The
Zoe
remaining
Kravitz.
the remaining sniz.
She's great. Zoe Kravitz.
How great.
Oh no.
Oh,
This happens a lot, Dave.
uh-oh.
This happens a lot.
Yeah, let's be gentle with it.
The Harry Potter wand. What is that?
Come on here.
It was my idea. I feel like I liked it. And
It just stuck.
funny,
It just stuck. You should
We
see
feel like a
like,
70s game show host.
dude, you know, you should see
We
like
should get longer ones.
the first
Bob
Yeah.
Barker likes it.
That's what. Yeah, also,
dude,
Dave,
we
Dave
have-
hates it when you shove it. Every time you do it, he goes bad. You're like,
He's not ready. You know, give him all the credit. Timmy did not move. Didn't ever. Well,
Timmy, yeah.
he didn't really. Well, he was here.
Yeah.
He didn't really have much room to move back. You know. But the first mics we had, they're over there, and I constantly see like people on TikTok using them, and like, dude, like even like assemblymen or congressmen using them, and they're like little things like, "Oh, we're doing this bill today." Blah blah blah. I'm like, how did you get that good sound quality of these shit little mics
Yeah.
that we had?
I think if maybe we were too loud. Maybe we burned them out.
I think we might have just popped them a couple times. But these ones, these are solid.
These are solid. What time we got?
38.
What time is it?
38, 646. We just could have got 15
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah, all right. Well,
You got stuff to do?
yeah.
He's got a
Yeah.
dwaft.
I got to waft a whole
He's on a
rookie fantasy
he's on a dynasty wave.
For what?
for dynasty for football. So it's time to like draft your picks for the rookies that are entering the league now. So it won't be too long. It's not too serious, but the Zoom is at 7.
Who's that fucker for the Giants?
Huh?
Quarterback? Jackson Dart?
Oh, he might. I don't think he's gonna drop to me. I only have 2 seconds and 2.
But his necklace, that's his. Did you see the thing? That's his
pretty good,
sister's
I think.
necklace.
Yeah?
Did you not read into that? That's his sister's?
Is she like dead?
No.
Is she hot?
One time he went into her room. And she was bent over.
What?
And he's like, I'm going to
stuck?
give her the dart. No. I guess he went to her room and like that was her necklace. And he was like,
I
wore it.
hope he said that. I'm about to give you the dart, girl.
He better.
Where is he from? You gotta do the right accent.
I'm not sure, actually.
Where is Jackson Dart from?
I hope it's like
Kaysville, Utah. So that's got to be the
they-
most
they have
mayo.
No accent. Yeah, they
like,
have no accent.
I'm going to give you the dart. Shorty.
Did you guys see American Primeval?
See what?
American Primeval?
No, it's
About
not.
the Mormons slaughtering and the Indians slaughtering?
When they do
Watch
that?
on Netflix? It takes place in Utah. That's why I'm mentioning it. But
Look really good is
you haven't watched that?
a Trail of Tears.
Oh my God.
Big fans of that.
No, it's like mass slaughterings and murders, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, conquered, not stolen.
Is it a
It's
miniseries?
about like the evil Mormon, basically. The guy that started the Mormons, what's his name? Brigham Young?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through all those beers already?
Went through how many?
Pretty cool.
Want me to get you a beer?
I'll get them.
So Brigham Young.
No, you sit
made a
right-
deal
hey, you
with
sit
the
right there.
Indians, and then the
Get the-
Indians slaughtered some Americans, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
I get all my Native American information from the movie Prey.
They're coming out with another one.
Oh, Dave, we're so on that.
Nice.
We're going. I can't wait for the popcorn bucket. Hey, wait, they haven't been doing the popcorn buckets.
They do them. Crossgates has them.
Really?
Yeah, they got all sorts of specialty popcorn buckets. I was there yesterday.
For what movie? Like, is there anything that you can fuck?
There's a Hulk.
That's
There's a Red Hulk. There's a Red Hulk you can stick your dick in.
For what movie?
For Thunderbolts, I think. Or no, Captain America. Captain America.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Aye, Captain.
Yeah. We have a man fucking a Hulk popcorn bucket.
It was funny because, like, they had, what's his name? Michael Johnson or Michael B. Fox or whatever?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael Fox.
Michael B. Jefferson.
Captain America.
Michael B. But they had him, like,
Michael Fox.
it was like the week after he pretty much came out and they were like, yo, you're Captain America. What do you think about America? And he was like, really not looking forward to anything this country has. He said something along those lines, like, don't quote me, but it was like, it wasn't pro-America. Like, bro, you're Captain America. And then they had him at the Daytona 500 giving a call to start the engines.
Talking about Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
He's Captain America now?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other guy.
He was the Falcon.
Nah, I think you guys being racist.
What?
That's not Michael B. Jordan.
Dude,
Yes, it is.
No.
who's the black Captain America?
Yeah, of course.
The Falcon guy is not him.
Yes,
The Falcon
yes, they
and the
switched.
Soldier introduced Marvel character Isaiah Bradley.
Yes.
Isaiah Bradley?
Yeah, it's a different guy.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're right.
It's not Michael B.
You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
shit.
You're right.
New Cap.
Wait, no, he's in Black Panther.
Yeah, he's like a bad guy in Black Panther.
Yeah,
Michael
you're
B.
right.
Jordan, right?
It
Yeah.
is the other guy. But which one of them said that? Now that
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
Oh,
Got
shit.
that little smirk on him.
Anthony Mackie.
Oh, dude, that's Michael B. Jordan. That looks like Michael B. Jordan. It also looks like Will Smith. It also looks like Kevin Hart. I mean, I don't know, man. These guys, they're kind of morphing into one. But they sound. Hey, N-word, chill.
Yeah.
Who's want to drop 5 M-bombs on him?
It's a tough look for Tyler, man.
Have you guys seen Sinners? I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Josh Allen's little shorty.
Yeah.
Who's it? Who?
The white girl. Like, I think the only white person in that movie.
I thought like the white people are the bad guys in the movie.
Of course, we've been the bad guy for so long.
Dude, this podcast. This episode
I think it's basically
is leaning
about
a
that.
weird
Yeah, I
way.
think it's about
We's
that.
the sinners with a hard R.
So wait,
Anyway,
Anthony Mackie. You're right.
Anthony Mackie.
is the new Captain America.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You were-
And he said some bad stuff.
That Marvel money.
I love some Marvel. I love the Marvel. That's some shit.
Dude, I'd be so bad with money. We talk about that. I'd just probably still live here. But I'd do something weird with the money.
Now, what kind of weird did you do? I mean, like,
I want to buy a trailer park. Not as like to get more income. I just want us to all hang out there. I want us to all have trailers, and we can just go to it, like a destination trailer park. Like it's in like
a cool area.
yeah, as cool as you can get.
Like Ramadi,
I don't know
Iraq.
where. I don't even know where you can put a bunch of fucking trailers and have it be cool. But I think it'd be sick to have like a little town.
Well-
Or is it like Ochos Rios or like some beautiful?
Well, no, dude. Look, like, let me tell you. Like, me and Matt had to drive out to Potsdam to do a job this week, and we went all the way up to the Lake Placid exit and took that scenic Olympic byway.
yeah.
Beautiful, man. He knows
You
how
fucking
I think.
suck,
And
dude.
for me to say
Beautiful.
beautiful,
Out of this world.
no, I know. Listen, I'll fag out. It was beautiful, beautiful.
I love Lake Placid.
But there's
Yeah,
signs
it's
that are like,
beautiful.
do you know how many million acres are in the Adirondack Park? 6 million. I was like, there's no way it's 6 million. Look it up. Start doing the math. But yeah, this is
That's all the
I saw.
time we got. Now we have attacked. Is there any other peoples we should attack in this episode, man?
I don't know. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
War Poo's going on with India and Pakistan. Dude, they had
I'm all in.
it went
riding
totally under. Wait, you got a team?
Yeah, I think I'm Team Packy.
Nah, chill.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm team. Fuck it up. Let's go, man.
Packy, you guys committed the fucking terrorist fucking shit. Why are you gonna be
First
Team
strike.
Packy?
First strike's important.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
First strike's important, Dave.
yeah.
Strike first. I mean, they weren't the pussies.
Yeah, I just like. I think I know
dude,
more
they would-
Pakistani people, and I like their food better. And without knowing anything that really goes on, yeah, I don't know. Go Pakistan.
Nah, chill, man.
I want to be
India could wipe Pakistan off the map. if they
Exactly. So I'm going for the underdog here. I think they outnumber them.
Yeah, like they're probably the plus 500
much.
in the
my
betting
God.
odds.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what would
Oh,
you?
India's
What
just
would?
got
What would?
more
No, Dave might
everything,
know more
yeah.
betting shit than me.
India's
What
gonna
would you?
kill
How much are they the underdog? Plus what?
Pakistan. Oh, jeez. Probably plus like 800
Okay.
would be Pakistan's.
Okay.
Maybe more. Their military is much more inferior to India's.
Well,
Plus, the U.S. and China back India.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, fuck Pakistan except Iran. And that's the only saving grace Pakistan.
Bro, what are we doing?
it's not that easy. I don't know.
I'm getting so frustrated watching it.
I don't know.
Plus, I fucks with like the liquor store Indians and shit, so those are my boys, so I'm riding out.
Everyone
the
that's
fellas in the
here,
city.
everyone that's here is very happy. Everyone's safe in America.
Very happy. I thought it was gonna be tense. You know, like
I don't know.
If you go
to
into-
Columbia College or university, you're not so safe.
Oh, I know a juicy story about Columbia.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I know someone that won a lawsuit against them recently
Really?
and has a lot of money.
Share the.
I don't get any of it. It's a
I was
friend-
wondering how we got
it's
this nice
it's
apartment.
it's a sibling of a friend, but like so pretty close. But their sibling
They
just yeah.
sued Columbia?
Oh yeah, and won. Or they settled. Someone settled.
Oh, I like that.
She's got some scratch.
Let's take it off.
That's pretty sick, right?
That's really sick.
Imagine like a huge college like that settling with you, or you just went like you know how much money.
It's an easy six figures for sure.
Oh my god, yeah. You don't get out of bed unless it's $500,000 with those fuckers. I feel like, dude.
That's crazy.
Man. Anyway,
Damn. But I was talking about the shit that went on with under the radar with the India Pakistan shit. They just had the largest air battle in the history of air, like fighter to fighter. I think there was 125 modern day jets in the air, or at least
kinda
they're
sick.
they're modern day jets. But just a bunch of guys flying around at like Mach whatever, going fuck you, bloody fuck you. Just shooting fucking like Fox 1 shit birds.
They're probably gonna make that movie.
Dude, the Bollywood movies are fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude, they are.
Top shit. Top poop.
Oh,
I send a shit bomb over to you plane and fuck you.
those are my boys. I fucks with the Patels hard.
All 5 million
What I
Patels.
don't fuck with is like
No.
those videos.
Same.
You ever seen the videos where like the guys come to the meat with his toes, his
No.
fucking toenail,
yeah.
and they got the
Well, I've
slop?
seen Indian street food.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
I've
it's
dabbled.
disgusting.
You're not helping his argument. Like he's just like I haven't seen any Pakistan do that shit.
TikTok.
The Muslims,
Yep.
I think they go by a cleanliness thing. They're clean. Something about them. It's part of their religion. There's a cleanliness going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's an Indian chick that did a TED talk,
Yeah.
and she's saying that
This is so funny.
here's the pie chart of all the people on the globe that don't use the toilet when they poop.
Yeah, way more don't use toilets.
It's 65% of the world is India
Yeah.
that does not use a toilet to poop,
Yeah.
and then she chops off 10%, and she's like, so 10% of that is urban India. The other 55% of the world is just rural Indians. They just no poop, no poopy, no toot toot.
I think they have the second most amount of people in the world after China.
But Chinese, even though they're squatting, they still
don't know
know
what's-
poo goes in the
They're
hole.
well ahead of the world, I think, overall. But just the tip, buddy.
That might be all the time we have.
I fucked up one too many times.
Why?
What's up with you?
What's the moral of the story?
Come to the fucking live show.
Come to a live show.
Barrymore's Wine and Spirits. Go up there. If you're up in Saratoga Lake, if you're up in Clifton Park, if you're up in, I don't even care if you're around here. Hop up and see our boy Mike.
The number one seller of Trump wine in New York State. If you want to get some Trump wine, go get some. It's, comes from Virginia. There's some better than others. Go try it out.
Best wine around here. Our guy Mike's got it. He's a veteran. We thank him for his service. Pro Plumbing, our homie Victor. If you come home to a fucking mess, if you got a leak, you're going to need a fucking pro. Hit up Pro Plumbing. 518-858-9551. Come to the live show next Saturday. Literally a week from when this is being recorded. It's the 17th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Hedge Bistro, 2350 Western Avenue in Guilderland. Hit us up. Go to mine and Dave's Instagrams for more information. I think in my post, I added the location so you can actually see it and put it in your GPS. So head there, and you got it all. Dave, thank you for coming on, brother.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, brothers.
You're going to get the blum on this, cuz.